Markers are on my side.
John, important question.
Come in, grab a seat. Come on, guys, quick. I got some fun stuff for you to actually do. I will almost guarantee you have not done it before. Okay, so my name is John, and I am one of Professor Robinson's students. I've been studying with him for 12 years. I asked Mr. Adam if he would let me ask him some leading questions, but have I prepped you for these questions at all? No. Other than the fact that I said, hey, you're an MMA, right? I got a couple things, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you fought professionally in mixed martial arts. Okay, and what causes a fight to be stopped and not completed, no contesting?
An accidental foul, like a strike that's not permitted.
Like what?
Strike to the back of the head.
Back to the head, because I can cause brain injury real fast. What else?
Yeah, if you poke in the eye.
Why a poke in the eye?
Because it's dangerous and it can cause severe damage.
Because it can cause severe damage. Anybody ever watched an MMA fight when somebody got poked in the eye inadvertently? What happens when somebody gets poked in the eye?
They stop.
What happens to that person?
Can't see.
Right, you see these big, strong dudes that have been trained, and then they get banged on, right? Are these guys pain averse?
No.
MMA fighters? No, man, they don't know about pain. They're like masochists, right? But they get poked in the eye, and what happens? Oh, jeez, man, I gotta stop. So, why don't we do more eye pokes in our defensive training if it stops fights so fast? So, first of all, it can be dangerous to my partner. Second of all, what Mr. Robinson has always taught is it is a very refined tool, and it is difficult to pull off. Because guess what happens? Watch, let me borrow Mr. Andrew. Ready? Now be very kind, right? So watch what happens as I go. See, he's very nice. Look what he's starting to do. He doesn't let me get in his eye poke. So if I'm like, okay, I'm going to actually poke him. Now, if I wanted to actually go to poke him, I wouldn't. But if I wanted to go to poke, what would he do? He'd pull away. It's a very hard strike to hit, right? Usually when you do it on accident. But in a defensive context, would it be a good thing to stop a fight like that?
Yeah.
Sure. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways of lower force. Because the other problem with an eye poke is I have to get within this distance, which means how far is he? He's that distance with his tools too, right? So I'm going to show you a couple of ways. Number one, Mr. Simpson taught us the short stick with a tackle pen. I like this one as my personal one. This is a Surefire EDC L2T. This is all the lumens in a tiny little package. Now, who would like to be my fun? All right, come on. Okay, so now we're just going to say, stand right here, that he's like, hey, this is my guy who's threatening me. And now what we're talking about right now is somebody who is not actively beating me up, but somebody who's threatening me. Hey man, give me your freaking wallet. Hey man, you said something mean to my girl. Hey man, I got a problem with you, right? We could get flowery language, but we have kids here. Make sense? So, lowest level, this is a lit environment. Is it dark? Is it dark in here? I wouldn't call it dark in here. And I go, hey man, I don't want a problem. Look at what he just did. Do you see what he just did?
Yeah.
Why?
Right in the
Because
eye.
I see 1,200 lumens in his eye. If I go, hey man, I got a problem. Look what Mr. Robinson just did. Have I injured him?
No.
Did I poke him in the eye?
Yes.
So I go, hey Mr. Look at David Shade's like, wow, even from that distance in a lit room. And I can take this through TSA all day long. Super duper bright flashlight with a nice tight throw. These are not cheap. But is this a low level of force? Sure is. Now, if I want to go to the next level of force, that is still a very low level of force, is it less for me to irritate him or to punch him in terms of my use of force? Irritating is a lower level of force, right? So we have these other tools. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to work on today is what I call a long distance eye poke. I'm going to put the flashlight away, a long distance eye poke. Anybody know what this is? What we call these? Pepper spray. If you want to be a super duper cop dude, you call them OC spray because OC stands for oleoresin capsicum. Okay? This particular one. Can you read what that says?
You just put that flashlight.
Inner trainer. I have 13 of these today. The white label ones that we're going to work with today are inner trainers. They contain water, an inner agent, which is basically baby oil, and propellant. So I will show you. If I spray a little on my hand, smell? Smell bad? Make you all yucky? No, nothing there, right? So this is some fun stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to go outside right now, and I'm going to show you real quick how to use this. and when to use it and why to use it. I use pepper spray when I am not yet ready to punch somebody in the face. Because when the cops show up, it's much easier for me to explain. I irritated the heck out of him and poked him in the eye from 10 feet away. But it didn't hurt him, it didn't injure him. Okay? Oleoresin resin capsicum is a vasodilator. It is proven not to have problems for asthmatics. And some people are like, oh, I've got asthma, it'll kill me. No, just the opposite. It'll open you up. While it shuts down your eyes and your nose. You'll get all the snotties coming out. Okay?
You'll breathe better than ever.
You will breathe incredibly as you cry and complain. Now, these inert trainers are really no big deal because, like I say, it's an inert agent, right? So what we can do is we can learn how to use them. I'm going to show you real quick. Go ahead and see. I'm going to show you real fast. This particular one is a Mark 6. This is Sabre Red. Sabre is the only one that I use. Okay? And how we use the Mark 6 is we carry that I would suggest you carry it in your dominant hand. You guys know I carry a gun every day, and I carry a gun every day because I might have to shoot someone. But if I do, or before I have to do that, it's a brewing conflict. I'd much rather spray somebody than shoot them if I can, right? So here's how we work this. We do not work this with our index fingers. This one has a flip top for safety. Okay? So it's just pushed up, and then you push down. The way that you do that, you can see it's got a little hold thing. You put all my fingers around it, flip the top open with my thumb, and depress with my thumb. Put it right out in front of me, push. My goal is to get him across the bridge of the nose. So if I can get all the way across his face here, if I get him, if he's going, hey man, don't do that, and I get him across his brow, that's great. Worst things from that, if I can get him across his jawline, basically I don't need to hose him down. One good spray across the face is really all it takes. If I can get across his ears and back, he will be beyond miserable with the right spray. Okay? The right spray is, at least, it's not about OC percent, so people are going to see that, all that stuff. It is about what they call major capsaicinoid percent, MC percent. MC percent of 0.5 or above is effective.
Stop saying again is the things in pepper.
It's in peppers, right? So anybody ever seen somebody take the ghost pepper challenge on YouTube or something? They eat a ghost pepper and then they go, it's this.
The one chip.
Right? Now,
Hold it out, makes you cry.
it sure can.
So,
Now,
give it to me, Mr.
we're going to go outside, so I want everybody, when I say go, you're going to grab your shoes. We're going to go outside because I don't want to get the baby oil on the mats. We're going to pass these around, and you're going to, I'm going to show you how far this is effective. It's effective out to about 12 feet. If I can poke somebody in the eye from 12 feet away, that's better than from 2 feet away, right? Safer for me, better for me, okay? Then I have a challenge. If anybody would like to take a live exposure, we have a paramedic on site. For in case we have any problems, we won't, but in case we do, we have baby shampoo and all that stuff to get you decontaminated. I will be real with you, it's not fun. But if somebody chooses to do it and actually take an exposure, number one, I'll make you YouTube famous. Number two, I have a Surefire MCX $110 everyday carry light. I will give it to you.
You cannot give it to kids.
Kids can't take an exposure, I'm sorry. No, because I have to have parents' permission and all that stuff. So 18 and up only. Sir?
Contact lenses, is that?
Absolutely not. You have to take your contacts out. Okay, so if you have contact lenses, they have to come out. You just don't want them in there because your eyes are going to get all irritated and all that stuff. If they want to do that, I have that, and so I'll give you that. And I have a live one, so the only live one in the room right now is this one on me. You can see it's blue. Okay, see the difference here? White label is inert, blue label is live. I'm going to put this one back away. Nobody else is going to touch it. Okay, so if you see somebody pull a blue label one out, you go, things are about to get spicy. Okay, we joke they call these a spicy treat dispenser. And we say, hey man, we can liberally season someone. So we're gonna go with the inner trainers for now. Grab your shoes and let's go out to the pharmacy. Come on out, everybody, let's go! Hey, guess what? Mr. Simpson has agreed to take a live exposure.
Oh my God.
Come on. Let's go! I have another light just for you, sir.
Oh, okay. I don't have to do it?
No, if you do it. I would love to see you spray my
I'll do it.
Yes! Okay, so the only thing that I'm going to encourage you to do on this, now of course, you don't have to, as far as a good exposure, he doesn't have to have his eyes open. It gets into your mucous membranes, is what it gets into. But for the purposes of what we're going to do today, I just recommend when it's your turn, when you go, hey man, I'm going to punch you in the face. You go, and the guy goes, no, and he's going to hose you down, just close your eyes. Okay? It's not going to hurt you. It's going to feel, you're going to be like, it's wet, yuck. Okay? And that's helping your partner to get an idea of, this is what I do. Okay? Somebody want to be my test dummy to show everybody what it's like? Okay, Mr. Todd, right there. You're good enough right there. Okay, so this is a Mark 6. So this is a good one. Now, different pepper sprays, there's a reason I carry this Mark 6 is because it's got a pretty good range, about 12 feet. Okay? So I can be this far from him, and he could be giving me a hard time and go, yo, man, I'm going to kick your butt. And I go, no. Is that effective enough?
Yeah.
Yep. Did I get all that he wanted? No, that hurt him.
No.
No. Okay, you do not have a trainer, go find somebody who does have a trainer and be their dummy for a minute, and then you're going to switch off and get them the next one. Go! Might be a little far there, so you might have to step in a little bit to use it effectively. Flip up, yep. Get a nice firm grasp on it and use your thumb down. There you go, good, that's enough. There you go. Yeah. See how far you got? You got a good 12. Okay, everybody gather in. Now, couple things. Okay, so I'm condensing, when I teach, if I teach OC spray, it's usually a 2-hour class, okay? Because we gotta talk about the legalities, we gotta talk about when's the right time to use it, how to use it effectively, those kind of things. I just wanted you to get a feel for how they go. Big thing that I do is I don't ever threaten with a pepper spray. I don't ever go, hey man, I'm gonna spray you. That gives him an opportunity to get his shirt off in front of him and all kinds of stuff. If I have to pull it, I keep it hidden until it's time to use. Hey man, I don't want any problems, stay away from me. And I can pop from here and get it. Make sense? Bottom line is, if you say, I have a reasonable belief that he was going to imminently hurt me and mine, he was threatening to hurt me and mine, hose him down. And then the DA is going to go, why did you pepper spray him? Because of this evidence, and he was yelling at me, he was like, hey man, I'm going to kick your butt, blah, blah, blah. I hosed him down so that we didn't get in a fight because I didn't want to get hurt. And it didn't hurt him either. Now, I tell you, about 80 to 90% effective. Not 90% or so. 10% of people, they go, spicy. So, shall we see how it works on somebody for real?
5 minutes.
All right. You two, right over here under the shade. We're going to get
wait a minute. Quick, John. Adam, are you not going to join these guys?
Oh my gosh, Joel.
Come on, sir.
Come on, Adam. Let's go. Come on, Adam. Encourage him.
Yeah. Arnold, on the table in there, there's a
You're
little
okay
blue
with this,
jar of
right?
baby shampoo. On the table in there, if you're going to decon OC spray, the best way that I found is no tears baby shampoo. So, here's what we're going to do. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. Would you be Mr. Shane's help when he is ready to get some OC? Just kind of, once he gets exposed, to just kind of be near him to get over there. Pat, would you help Mr. Robinson? Okay. And let's see. Kevin, would you be willing to help Adam when he's ready for decon, just to get over to it? Who wants to be first? All right, Mr. Simpson's gonna go first. All right, here we go.
It's a screen, right? Instead of a fog.
Adam's like, nah, fam. Okay, spray.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you
So we start going, hey, wait a minute, he don't like that. Now, he's starting to feel it a little bit. He might be one of those few. Oh, it starts to get miserable, huh? Okay, Mr. Robinson, spray. Now it's in the eyeball. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think you might not be super affected by this, but now it's starting to get miserable. So he is. All right, here we go. This guy's a pain. He likes pain. There it goes. How you feeling, Mr. Shane?
The shirt gets burning.
I have to wait. Don't open my eyes, right?
No, you can. You know.
No, but I don't want
you
to.
don't want to.
I don't want to.
It's a contest. Who's the tough one?
Who's the
If
tough
it gets in the eyes, it starts to.
Now, here's what I'm saying. If they try to open their eyes, if he didn't want to open his eyes, is he a threat to me?
No.
Do I mind it if he's like, nah, I'll just rather close my
I
eyes?
don't know. I'm pretty good ninja. Like, you know.
So if he's like, hey, I don't want any of this, is that
I
okay?
open my eyes enough to get too rapidly.
Okay. So now, if you still have to fight, you better try to open your eyes.
Yeesh. That hurts.
Now you better try to open your eyes, Mr. Robinson.
Oh God, no.
So Adam's trying because he's a man, but look at what happens as soon as he tried to see anything.
It goes into your eye.
Uh-huh.
Literally goes into your eyes.
Uh-huh. So now wait a minute. Do I care that they're not writhing around on the ground in pain?
No.
No. He's got his eyes closed and he don't want to fight me no more. Am I okay with this?
Yeah.
This is a good outcome.
Yeah.
Now and I've headed off into the wild blue yonder. Mr. Robinson's not excited about this.
I'm ready for it.
He's
Al.
ready. Okay. All right, let me see your other hand, and I'm going to put some of the baby
Son of a gun.
all up on the top of your head. Shane wants a towel. Somebody grab him a towel.
Yeah, over your head.
All right. So what do we think?
Make sure he goes over his head. Oh, on your hair as well.
Can't open my eyes though.
So when somebody asks me, would you rather take another OC exposure or another taser? I'll take the taser. Oh, taser's done in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's miserable, but it's 10 seconds of miserable. What you see is you notice that because they closed their eyes, you know, they held in, then you're like, wait, it wasn't that much. So a couple things. Number one, 10-second or so onset, right? Hit that first because they kept their eyes closed, it was cool. But again, his eyes are closed, he can't really attack me, so I'm pretty much okay with that. Secondly, there's still decon in here, and they're gonna be for a while, so that gives you the long range, 10 or 12 foot eye poke, and then you get the heck out of there, call cops, and get them on the way. And it really does work. So again, major capsaicinoids are the thing. There's a reason that I carry the Sabre Red. It's filthy stuff. So Shane, you're about 10 minutes in now. How you feeling?
Like hell?
Pretty miserable?
Yeah, I
So-
can live now.
Do you think you could have been aggressive if, and attacked somebody in that?
I could have been aggressive for a while. I could have gotten in the fight if he would allow me to get a hold of him.
If it allowed you to get a hold of him?
If he would have took off running, I don't know that I could have caught.
Ugh, now the misery begins.